Taxi aggregator Uber has announced that it is laying off 600 of its staff in India in a bid to cut costs amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The layoffs come from across driver and rider support as well as other functions, the company said in a statement, adding that these reductions are part of its previously announced global job cuts earlier this month. Before this, Uber's rival Ola had announced a layoff of its 1,400 staff as its revenue fell by 95%. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, addressing a press briefing today, said that the centre's lockdown strategy had failed and that had pushed Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the back foot. He urged the Prime Minister to play on the front foot. The Congress leader said there has been one lockdown after another, but that has not helped check the spread of the disease. The India Meteorological Department has predicted that the heatwave condition will be at its peak today, that is Tuesday, over the plains of northwest India, central India and adjoining interior parts of eastern India due to the prevailing dry northwesterly winds. The hot spell is very likely to prevail over these areas till May 28th. On Monday, Rajasthan's Churu district had recorded the highest temperature of 47.5 degrees Celsius. The Indian Army has increased its presence in Uttarakhand following reports of a Chinese troop build-up in an area on their side of the LAC. This even as field-level talks to lower tensions along the line of actual control in Ladakh were happening but remain inconclusive. Meanwhile, in eastern Ladakh, the army has inducted additional troops and has enhanced round-the-clock surveillance of the LAC through UAVs. China has decided to evacuate from India its citizens, including students, tourists and businessmen, who are facing difficulties in the country and want to return in the wake of the COVID-19. The Chinese embassy put out a notice on its website Monday asking those keen to return home to book tickets in special flights. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and NCP Chief Sharad Pawar met on Monday evening amid reports of a rift between the state's ruling allies. They are supposed to have had differences over the coronavirus crisis and the lockdown exit strategy. The state is the worst hit by the pandemic in India. Reports say Sharad Pawar has been unhappy at Thackeray's reluctance to end the lockdown and actively explore his suggestions. Both parties say the virus crisis and its impact on the state was discussed in the meeting, but dismissed reports of rift. The World Health Organization warned that countries where coronavirus infections are declining could still face an immediate second peak if they let up too soon on measures to halt the outbreak. WHO Emergencies Head Dr. Mike Ryan said the world is still in the middle of the first wave of the coronavirus outbreak. While cases are declining in many countries, they are still increasing in Central and South America, South Asia and Africa.